All right, so welcome to today's podcast. I'm your host, Scott Engler. I'm a published author and thought leader on contemporary job search strategies, transitioning your career, and really optimizing LinkedIn to attract more opportunities to you with a stellar profile and just an upgraded presence of what you do, why you do it, and how you could stand above the rest and be in the elite that actually knows what they're doing on their LinkedIn. Because that's where over 95% of recruiters are. So today what I want to talk to you guys about is what a lot of job seekers continue to do is in their headline they put seeking new opportunities or looking for new opportunities, open to new opportunities, whatever it is in their headline, and having that be the way that they are informing their network that they're looking for a new job. So here's the thing. That tactic was seemingly more effective and necessary about 5 years ago. And now I've been saying this for the last year or so, even more. I think it's actually doing more harm than good. And I want to talk to you guys about why that is and how things have changed, and why that is no longer necessary at all and could in fact be hindering your chances of finding a job. So the first reason why I say this is because it's in even just the last 5 years, Career Premium was where I first heard using that tactic, and there was about 150,000, 200,000 people on that group back then. Now there is well over 1 million people on that group. So it's really lost its appeal and effectiveness just from that sheer standpoint. It's really not necessary anymore in that space. Is that recruiters are well aware enough that if you're in LinkedIn job seeker that you're looking for a job, you don't have to put it in your headline. It doesn't help your search optimization either, because you're not actually putting your industry or role in your headline. Seeking new opportunities isn't something that recruiters are putting in a Boolean search. Boolean search is the advanced search when they put in keywords like industry, location, role, and search for top talent to try to place a new job. So that's one of the reasons. And I want to give an example of what this looks like and why it doesn't work. So as some of you may know, if you follow me, if you've read my book, The Job Interview, or read any of my articles, I frequently make references and comparisons between job searching and dating. So if I was looking to meet someone and looking to date, or looking for let's say I was looking for a girlfriend, right? I'm looking for a new opportunity with a woman, or to be in a serious relationship. And I decided to do something to really let people around me in my local community know that I'm looking for a girlfriend, right? So I get this creative idea, and I go into a graphic design t-shirt shop, and I have a t-shirt that says, tall, dark, and handsome man seeking, woman for girlfriend and special relationship. So that actually could be effective. I think it's kind of funny. It's pretty bold. And the truth is that, hey, maybe that appeals to someone that is like, wow, this guy, he's doing something differently. He's being very upfront that he's looking for a girlfriend, and maybe I will attract some opportunities to me from doing that. But then imagine if 5 years later, that 75% of a town of 50,000 people were wearing shirts that said that same thing. That everywhere you could go to a restaurant or coffee shop, and you'd see 3 people wearing t-shirts saying, looking for new opportunity for, romantic relationship. It would really get played out and lose its appeal. And that's really what's happened on LinkedIn that I found, is that so many people do this now that it's lost its effectiveness in that way. It doesn't It doesn't carry the same weight. It's really just outdated. Played out would be a good way to say it, and it doesn't really hold the same weight that it did before. And like I said, it's not something that recruiters are going to search for open to new opportunities. So your network's really the ones that are seeing it. And if you're networking effectively, you don't have to say it in your headline. You could show it by talking to the right people anyway, and letting them know what your intentions and deal is. And that, on that note too, it is spelling out a little bit of a desperation, right? If you're saying looking for a new opportunity, interested in a new opportunity, to be honest, when I see that now, I just feel like the person is, not really spelling out what they could contribute to an organization, and just more that they're looking for something. So that really, again, is another added layer of ineffectiveness, in my opinion, is that while it was a good tactic and strategy, maybe 5 years ago when there wasn't as many job seekers on LinkedIn, it's very well known that people are looking for work on LinkedIn. And that if you do certain things right, that'll be very obvious that you are open to new opportunities, and you don't have to put it in your headline. And again, I think the other thing is just that it does kind of come off a little bit like I need this. I'm a little needy, I'm kind of desperate. It's like, why not just be who you are and showcase what it is you do best and attract the right opportunities to you through your actions, through your experience, through the way that you brand yourself on LinkedIn, and could spell out and communicate how you could contribute to an organization, not that just you need something or open to a new opportunity in something. And really the last reason why, as of last month in October, it's now even less than necessary, and I'm like, this is just like the straw that broke the camel's back, is LinkedIn rolled out a feature where on your actual profile, you could go into it and it shows, let recruiters know that you're open to new opportunities. And you could put the cursor to yes. So that automatically actually raises your SEO, which is search engine optimization, and your visibility to be found by recruiters, and lets them know without having to put in your headline that you are open to opportunities. And that's really, for the most part, the people that are going to find you. Obviously, I always recommend for my clients to network with people that you've already worked with and know the quality of work you do, because those are going to be your strongest allies anyway. But those are conversations you really want to be having in private, in person, on the phone. And that's how you network, right? Or showing yourself to be an authority in your field and what it is that you can contribute to an organization. So doing things like that. And so that's really where I'm getting to, is that you don't need to do this anymore. And in fact, I personally think that it would be hurting your chances of attracting better job opportunities at this point rather than helping, because recruiters know what to look for. And now there's even a feature that you could put that you're actually open to new opportunities without having to publicly announce it. And what it works best for people is to really network in a way where you're making sure to stay in touch with the people who you most align with, that you have worked with, whether that's coworkers, whether that's a boss, whether that was somebody that was working under you, whoever it is, and to allow those opportunities to come to you rather than trying to come off as potentially a little bit desperate. So that's what I got today. And again, so to recap, what you could do instead is, instead of putting open new opportunities, put what your industry and role that you want on your headline, because that actually helps you show up higher in recruiter search results and really clearly says what it is you do. And then you could get more into detail about why it is you do it and how you've done it effectively over the course of your career, and what kind of roles that you feel most open and aligning to that would be a mutual beneficial partnership. And to search, so to go on your profile and to add on for looking for new opportunities, which not only lets recruiters know in private that you're looking for a new job, obviously, but it actually helps you show up higher in their search results. So there's really just no reason, in my opinion, to put in your headlines seeking new opportunities. It's lost its appeal. It's lost its outedness. There's things you could do instead, is what I truly believe, to attract better opportunities. And that's why I think that might be hindering you and not helping you. So that's what I got today. If you are the type of person that really is passionate and prioritizing, that you know that you really want to put your best foot forward to get to the next level of your career, and you've been out of the job search game for 10, 15, 20, 25 years, as most of my clients are, and you want to get the results that you want quicker and more effectively by working with somebody that has specialized in this area for just shy of 6 years now, and helped thousands of people from all over the world to optimize their LinkedIn profile and brand to attract the right recruiters to them, where over 95% of recruiters are looking for you. Shoot me an email that says Serious Inquiry to my LinkedIn, as I do get a lot of messages, so I won't see it otherwise. And if not, I hope you take this information and apply it and allow it to help you. Take what you like, leave the rest. And remember, the path to experiencing different results in any area of life begins with first asking yourself different questions and taking different actions, one step at a time.